Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about something I don't talk about much here on the channel, but if you follow me on social media, you'll know I'm pretty into. I've pretty much always been a sports fan. I used to love watching athletes like Donovan Bailey, Allen Iverson, and Venus and Serena Williams dominate the world of sports. These weren't just athletes though, they were icons and I idolized them. Some of my favorite family memories were of us gathering around the TV to watch Donovan Bailey sprint his way to gold at the Olympics, or to watch the Williams sisters take home another Grand Slam. It's why I've partnered with MasterCard Canada to share my story on how my passion for sports started something priceless. So over the course of the last year, I've definitely surprised myself. Guys, I did the unthinkable. I became a soccer fan. This may not seem like that big of a deal to most of you, but I never would have guessed that I'd end up loving soccer this much. So basically it all started because of my friends. I lived with two huge soccer fans for over 2 years, and our other really close friend was equally as big a fan. So they'd always be watching it at my house, and even though it was almost always playing in the living room, I never really paid attention. But 2017 changed me. If you've seen the vlogs or follow me on social media, then you know that I was blessed to have been able to see the world last year. So one of the stops was London, and I got to go to an FA Cup game in Wembley Stadium. If you're a football fan, you probably know that's a pretty huge deal. I had no idea at the time. The energy in there was so intense, and the people were so passionate that I couldn't help but get into the game. Once I got home, I started going to TFC games. Something about experiencing the pride of rallying behind a home team made the game even more real to me. Living in Toronto, I got to be a part of the intense culture surrounding sports. Having multiple sports teams gave me tons of options to see games. Between the Jays, the Raptors, the Leafs, TFC, the Argos, it seemed like there was always someone to cheer for. I'm so grateful that I had last year to elevate my appreciation for sports, because now some of my favorite memories with my friends also involve sports. I got to sit courtside at a Raptors game. I went to my first NFL game ever, and it was in London. I even got to go to the Grey Cup final. Things have definitely slowed down since last year, but now after all of those experiences, I have a new appreciation for watching games with the guys. Honestly, it's nothing crazy, but just the ritual of cracking a beer, munching pizza and wings, and gathering around the TV is a vibe. It also kind of reminds me of the time that I spent watching TV with my family as a kid. As I've gotten older, balancing work and a social life has become more and more challenging, and I've had to make more of an effort to prioritize just actually hanging out with my friends. I'm sure you guys know that I'm lucky enough to call my best friends my co-workers, but sometimes it is easy for us to forget to switch off and just unwind from work. Watching sports has been an awesome way for us to do that. The feeling of being wrapped up in the game, cheering on teams, or arguing over calls with the guys really makes for priceless moments. But yo guys, I want to hear your story. What was the moment that first ignited your love of sport, and how did that passion inspire you to make a change in your life or have an impact in someone else's life? As a huge soccer fan, I've partnered with MasterCard Canada to give away a priceless experience. All of the contest details are going to be on Twitter, so make sure if you're not already following me to do that now. You'll have the chance to win some TFC tickets, so definitely go and check out the contest. To enter for a pair of patio tickets to the Friday, May 4th TFC game, I need you to go to my Twitter and tell me what first ignited your love of sport and what impact that had on your life. So all you really have to do is tell me your story, tag @MasterCardCA in your response, and don't forget to include hashtag #StartSomethingPriceless. I'll randomly select a winner who will be contacted by Wednesday, May 2nd at noon Eastern Time to attend Friday's May 4th game at 8 p.m. Eastern Time in Toronto. Keep in mind this contest is open to Ontario residents only. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time guys, don't sleep fam.